squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will take the field first. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top of the pick.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
This offense has it with really good field position. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. The short hands. It's Miller. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Gives it on the option. Runs through the tackle. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To throw, it's Fafita. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. finds the tight end. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. And the Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. The give on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. He's got it on the outside. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He'll do it himself. There he goes. Got the first down. Looking for more. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Buffaloes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Fires to the big fella. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Motion from the back. Here's the handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Arizona. A great catch and run for 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air, it's Salter. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on second down. That's caught. It's Hayden. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marked it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. Touchdown, Bucs! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Unloads quickly. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Burnett. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the shotgun, the inside give. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Buffaloes come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. At midfield, he's got room. It's a running room. The inside, touchdown, Colorado. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Fafita. Out of the backfield, he's open.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out route. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Burnett. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hudson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He's got the tight end. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Big fella moving. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. It's our forced to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
One more snap coming before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. At the 35, he's open. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Smalls. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. And
He's going to let it go. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Fafita. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he hitched, he got rid of it quickly on a line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Good timing on the quick out. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
He breaks a tackle. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Hayden. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Buffaloes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bucs! And the route is on.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab deep. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Makes the grab, it's Hunter. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. Looking for a man, it's Fafita. Right down the middle. Got a man, it's Hunter. Makes the grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. First down for this offense. Corners showing press, they want to be physical here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. It's complete on the right side. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Touchdown, Wildcats! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
So now it's second and long. He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around, and I think they got used to it in the first half, and now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker. And
makes the grab inside the 30. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gonna take a shot. It's caught. Turning on the Jets. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown! Zona! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. To the air, it's Salter. Flushed out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Line is set on third down. Looking for space. It's Hayden. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got fourth down.
He just threw it away. I get not wanting to throw an interception, but you'd think you might want to keep that play alive. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Burnett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Play action on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Arizona in a hurry. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Right on the money.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll throw it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the play.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Working that left side now. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Arizona right back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The run from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Smalls. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hayden. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off.